Hello, my name is Monica Bourne, and this is my first book critique. One Tuesday night, somewhere in the U.S., something strange happens. Around 8 o'clock, frogs on their lily pads begin to fly through the air. They fly over houses, through the laundry hung out to dry. They even float into houses and watch TV with a sleeping grandma. When dawn comes, they fall out of the sky and hop back to their pond. The police are completely puzzled by the lily pads scattered all over the streets. The book ends with a teaser that next Tuesday pigs will fly. This book is mostly illustrations, but the plot is easy to decipher. For my first lesson, I created an 8th grade ELA lesson on how incidents reveal character. After reading Tuesday, this lesson further analyzes of how incidents reveal aspects in characters, even if they are very subtle. Students will be able to use their imaginations based on evidence in the illustrations of the text to deduce possibilities for the characters' reactions and personalities. Students will use Fakebook to create a profile and post about any one of the characters that react to the mysterious frogs. Students can share and present how they created their profiles and post with the rest of the class and online with Fakebook links. This will give the students a chance to use critical thinking and to be creative when communicating an idea. Once the students have made their Fakebook pages, they can swap with a partner from another class who have also read a book and created Fakebook pages. After reading the books and looking over the pages, the students can pick 3 adjectives to describe the character. This is a good way for the students to reach out to a wider audience regarding the information that they have learned. For my second lesson, I created a math lesson for 2nd graders. In Tuesday, the bizarre events of that night are written as happening between the times of 8 p.m., 12:21 p.m., and 4:38 a.m. The teacher will explain the difference between analog clocks and digital clocks. Analog clocks are clocks where there is a shorthand and a longhand, representing hours and minutes, and 60 minutes total on the clock. Digital clocks have hours separated from minutes by a colon. The teacher will give specific examples of times on both analog and digital clocks and demonstrate how the minutes become double zeros on each new hour. For an activity, and also an assessment, students will practice translating time from analog to digital clocks and vice versa. Students could also create a Kahoot and share it with younger classes to teach them the difference between the 2 types of clocks. Snowflake Bentley is a book about the biography of Willie Bentley, a self-taught scientist who loves snow. He shows his other findings like butterflies and flowers to his family, but he's not able to save the snowflakes. He tries to draw the patterns he sees, but they always melt before he's finished. Eventually he gets a camera and is able, after many tries, to get a clear image of the snowflake. He took many pictures of snowflakes, and in time, his work was recognized by other scientists. This book has an interesting feature that is more informational text that is added at the bottom of the page next to the main image, which has more imaginative language. A Tree is Nice is another book that I chose. In this book, all the simple benefits of trees are stated. They are related to a child's experience of playing in the leaves and resting in a tree's shade. While this is a very simple story, the art and the flow of the book are orderly and charming. In My Friend Rabbit, Rabbit is Mouse's friend. Mouse tells the reader that while Rabbit means well, he often gets into trouble. In this story, the friend's toy plane gets stuck in a tree. Rabbit's solution is to bring a bunch of other animals and stack them on top of each other so that he can reach the plane. The Tower of Animals is too tall and topples to the ground. The plane falls into the tree with Mouse in it. Rabbit grabs on, but as they make their escape from the unhappy animals, the friends end up stuck in the same tree again. The last book that I read is called Lawn Popo. In this Chinese version of Red Riding Hood, there are 3 girls instead of 1, and the wolf comes to them disguised as their grandmother. Despite the wolf's masquerade, the eldest sees the wolf's face. Being very clever, she tricks the wolf by offering to pick ginkgo nuts to make the wolf live forever. She and her sisters climb the tree, saying that the nuts are only magic when picked directly from the tree. They lower a basket for the wolf, but they drop the wolf 3 times. The final time, the wolf's heart breaks into pieces. The children then safely return to their house. Thank you for watching. Bye!